But you would think this is you would think you're in parts of England, folks, if based on this fog. But as the fog still presses onto the earth, people, we do have to get out and move and do things. Garbage man is at it early in the morning, and you can see it's also raining a bit, drizzling, really, more or less drizzling. But life goes on, folks. Life goes on. This is one of our famous intersection. I don't know what they're doing in it. It's so complicated. You have one set of traffic, people over here, and then there's a parallel street that runs here. And I think the authorities need to do something about it sooner or later, because it's getting very complicated. There we go. And even in the fog, it has a sense of beauty to it. Sense of it seems like it wraps around your body. If you're in the element, it seems to wrap around you and feel like it's a protective gear, you know. So once it's not too thick, you can see, and you're warm, it's a somewhat of a good feeling. It's like a nature's blanket. So no sun this time of the morning, folks. It's this prevailing fog that's over the land in this part of the country. And there we go. We have people start to sell cars already. The construction going on in the development. I can say one thing that's great about America, folks. I know it's happening in other parts of the world. If you live in an area, the development that takes place is tremendous. In 5 years or 10 years, if you leave a place and come back in 10 years, often you don't even recognize it, because it's a fast developing country. And it's in 200 and something years, this country has gone from living in the fields to highways and byways and plane and train and spaceship. I tell you, that's the beauty about, one of the beauties about this country. Very innovative, fast moving. I have great minds that are always thinking of what's the next development to do. Here we go. People are ready for work. People are selling gas. People are going to school. The economy is booming, folks. It's moving. Can you imagine just a couple hundred years ago, all this didn't exist, and in just a short time, relatively short time, we have all this development taking place. And I said before, it's a country of cars, man. So this is where I'm stopping, folks. I'll talk to you soon. I remind you that this is Shippy the Explorer, and we wanted to, if you like what you're seeing and being entertained, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe makes you one of the specialized member of the channel. Talk to you soon. I'll tell you more as I explore. Well, so far, so good. We have collected $100 for co-payment, and I'm just explaining to some of you folks that whenever you have some insurance, you go to the specialist, they have what they call a co-payment, that the specialist is either $45 or $100 for the one-time visit.
But it said Dr. Fidelco, Suite 201.
So it's
Middleton, Anita Middleton. Okay, so that's his regular office, right? Okay.
So apparently this side of the business does all the experiments, or all the tests, really.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, okay?
Well, without revealing too much, folks, for those who are medical folks, the tests today are called, these are the tests that we're running: carotid Doppler, transcranial Doppler, segmental Doppler, LE. For those of you who understand these terms, okay, that's what it is, folks. And this is the place. And this is the face. So far, so good. Still happy. There's an exit. If I don't like it, I can quickly exit through the door. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. I'm just having fun with you. Well, that was it, folks. Finish the first day test, and I'm still alive and kicking and feeling okay. All right, so this was big complex that takes care of all sorts of things. I'll tell you. Good. Well, they have family dental, they have everything here. So this still joint, folks, still cloudy. And still early. So I have the rest of the day to go do what I have to do. So it's quite, you can see the condensation, the dripping off the water on the window. So here we go. That's better. And we're on our way. Actually, that part of the test was so comfortable I fell asleep in there. So I think I actually heard myself snoring. So that was a pleasant test. Couldn't take any pictures, so I knew. I think I can only imagine that he placed some electrodes on my head, and then he turned on some kind of a machine to get the to see all the electronics, my electricity, or the flow of energy that goes through my brain. So that was the first day's test. 2 more to go. So we'll hopefully take you onto those one day, folks. All right. The day continues. There we go, folks. Even in America, we have some roundabouts once in a while, left over from the British. Well, take a leaf out of the British system. Sometimes it works. In England, it's everywhere. And this fox really looks like you're in England. So right, we come to another section, and it's another roundabout. Wow, another leaf out of the English experience.
Unknown caller.
Getting a call. See what this. Just hung up. Don't know what that call was about. Well, this is Shippy the Explorer. Well, just exploring with me today, folks. All right. Talk to you soon. These flowers or trees are called the cherry blossom trees, and anytime you see them in America, they an indication that spring is about to start. And the popular ones, there's a story about it that I can't even pronounce the name, Yoshinoya. The trees were donated to United States by the Japanese some many years ago. So it was as an act of friendship to the American folks. So in Washington D.C. there you have some of the actual trees that were given to the United States, and they're still alive. But I think they have gotten clippings or cuttings from those trees, and they have propagated others. So it's a sign of spring in America when you see those trees, especially in the Washington metropolitan area. And if you're in Japan, the same thing is happening with those trees, and they're quite beautiful. Taking you to another part of town. It's called this is called New Carlton area. So I'm just driving you around, folks, to show you different parts of this great country. Car sales. About to enter another street. But all around, folks, you have the popular food stores, McDonald's, daycares, 7-Elevens. There's a popular one over there, Red Lobster. So you can get all the lovely lobster and you can turn red here. It's Burger King. And the far end is the highway, the 95 highway that runs from Florida straight up to Maine. That's have you ever noticed the similarities or the similarity between the human traffic and an ant nest? The humans, we just traveling back and forth along the highways and roads of our particular area or city, and we are back and forth, and we get up every day, and we are the purpose of surviving. We are doing different things, but collectively you find that the roads are busy because we human beings, we're up and about some business, I tell you. And it's just like the ant. So here we are. If we wanted to go on the 95, we could go south to the 95 there. This is New Carlton, Maryland. Used to live on this side of town, so quite a bit middle class neighborhood, and it offers you almost every little business or you need you have in this type of store, of food or clothing, car sales, you know. It's a nice area to live. So somewhat a middle class neighborhood. You can get your tires done, you can get your coffee at 7-Eleven. I tell you, you can get your lunch, you can get your coffee, you can go to the grocery store. Wow. I'll take you. You may wonder where I'm exploring today. After the doctor, I am about to go to the special office gadget store. I think we call them Staples. There we can get your cars there to purchase a brand new car if you have the money, credit or cash. So I'm going over to the Staples where I can get some boxes and stationaries. But of course, I have to be careful how he's blocked me, I can't see, and I'm blocking him, so oh boy, so we're blocking each other. we go. There you go, nice Papazo. You can get your furniture and all sorts of things. But I'm taking you to Staples this morning. Life in America is interesting, folks. You work and then you get some money and then you go play. Right. Good. So the door is open for me. Good. All right. Good. All right. What's up? This is Staples, where you can get all the little gadgets, folks. Ink. Oops. All right. I'm looking for some form of a book. They sell all sorts of stuff here. Oops. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking for like a little folder, a little book where I can write, take notes, the notepads, and I need some boxes.
These are boxes you're talking about, shipping boxes like the ones over there?
Or packing boxes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those ones, and then the notebooks that you're looking for, there are some on aisle 3, last one on your left, and there are some in aisle 5, the middle of aisle 5 on your right.
Okay, and I get a basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Good. All right. So, boxes to pack. Maybe YouTube. Basically what these are, folks, if you're packing some things up at home or anything like that, you can get these boxes to pack stuff. Apparently they don't have any. They don't have any.
Jazz, 10:15. 10:15. You got time.
So that was the shopping experience. I end up getting boxes to pack away some things that boxes and more boxes and some staple paper. Well, and folks, shopping experience at Staples, and that's it. Where I'm ready to get home and deal with another aspect of life. So Shippy the Explorer saying bye for now. Thanks for sharing this moment with me this morning. It's still foggy and I don't know when we'll see sunshine today, but life goes on. Bye for now. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy these episodes.